Deb, we talked a little bit about this before the hangout, but I just wanted to bring it up here. I have a child who has a vision disorder, and so he is a struggling reader, struggling writer, that sort of thing. So, do you have the how do you feel this curriculum will work for those who may have the same type of struggling reader or writer that I have?
I think there's a lot of support for students of all abilities in Writers in Residence. So we have a unique numbering system, like every section is 1 point, module 1, all of the different, whether it's a student activity, an assignment, or instruction, it's 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, so we've broken it down, we've chunked it, and then we have this checklist, so the kids can definitely track their progress. And and we really worked on making the directions explicit. And then we have student samples. Our designer was really excellent in terms of recreating a sample that students could look at, because we know some kids are going to be more, able to visualize what they're supposed to do by looking at a model. I think we gave a suggested daily schedule, and I emphasize this is suggested. I want parents to be flexible. So this volume 1 might take 1 to 2 years for kids to get through. Okay. And I think parents should not try to move fast. I think it's a rich curriculum. Let kids have time. Like, I was just talking to a friend today who was using it, and her daughter enjoyed the activity with vigorous verbs. I said, hey, don't rush through that. If she's really into looking up more and more verbs and seeing how many different types of verbs she can come up with, or say walk to replace walk, don't say, hey, we got to move on, we got to keep up. Just keep allowing her. When you see motivation and passion, that's learning. So you don't want to tear them away from that. And Leanne, like we were talking a little bit earlier, it's fine to let kids narrate to us, and we type for them, we write for them. There's way too much handwriting required of kids on the elementary level. And that's just because when you're mass educating, you just don't have time to talk through with kids. So we make them write about everything. Well, writing is not really the key here. It's their thinking. So let your kids answer the questions by talking. You can discuss them. They don't have to, just because we left a blank doesn't mean they've got to fill that blank. We've created plenty of workspace in there, but parents, please adapt the curriculum to your child.